So here's the sump. I don't know if you can hear it. There's also a fan in the background. Hold on a second. Let's see. Okay, so fan off. You hear it? So far so good, man. I'm just cycling in itself right now, so it's going back right back into the filter. So right now I'm just running it to make sure that we're properly lined up and everybody's working the way they're supposed to. So I got my water going through the filter sock, nice and quiet, and then through the filter sock through quite a bit of Seachem matrix. I got the volcano LED light going on back there, and then that seeps through that little slice through and into my refugium. Now that's seeded sand as well as seeded Seachem, and this water was straight from my 55. So right now I'm just cycling it just to make sure we're nice and clear. And I mean, it looks great. This is a Trigger Systems Crystal 30. So it's the 30 inch by 12 inch by 15 inch. Perfectly fine for what I'm doing here. You know, this would probably do up to, I'd say, 150, 175 gallon. I have it attached to a 55. Well, I will have it attached to a 55. And as of right now, because I'm switching out filters for all my tanks, I have a Sunsun 304B on it right now. And that is actually the only thing that's on it right now, other than this circulation pump. Oh my, fish have some cool colors when you catch them with the light. They don't like it. I'm sure they don't enjoy the light in their eyeballs, but my female down there is pregnant again, so I'm gonna take her fry and put them in the fry tank that I just switched out. So I got a pretty sweet trickle filter and another Sunsun 304B on the 40-gallon breeder. But this is the sump as of right now. This is day one. So far I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty sturdy acrylic. The edges are really well done, nice and curved out, so they're routed. And then the inside, they didn't pull any punches. Like, they're not sharp by any means. And it's not like you can give it a little tug and it's not moving. My hand's moving, you know, like, so it's pretty solid. I don't know the grading of acrylic, to be honest with you, but I like to think it's pretty decent acrylic, regardless of what it is. That water is just there from an accident earlier. It's not leaking. Yeah, so I'm going to put some little feeder critters in there, and I got it draining down and over a piece of filter foam, which this filter comes with, this sump comes with, and then that's a bag of charcoal, and then a bag of Purigen. So again, I have filter sock 100 micron going through the Seachem matrix, which is a crap load of that, through a refugium, excuse me, that's an Amazonian sword plant. I was going to say swordfish. And then it's going through the stock filter foam, carbon, Purigen, and then back to the return. And in there I've got another bag of carbon, which is not necessary really. I got plenty of filtration going on here right now. I really don't need that extra bag, but I'm doing it right now just to cycle the tank and clear up anything that I need to clear up, and I'll probably take it out and just roll with the bag of charcoal and Purigen that are already in there. I like the way this sump is set up, and any ideas, suggestions on how to run it to here? Like honestly, I'm going to be using a DIY overflow of PVC, but I didn't paint it. It's white as hell, and it's going to be big and bulky in the tank that I just took all the stupid shit out of. So, you know, I need to worry about power outages and stuff like that. So, you know, here I am. I'm going to be doing the DIY overflow. So basically my overflow goes and then it comes out this direction and then over and then straight down into the sump. It seemed to work pretty well the first time I tried it, but I hadn't I tried to use like hot glue to cover up the hole where you have to drill at the very top for the little one-way air valve, so you have to pull air out of that, and it came unsealed immediately. So I tried silicone, and I'm letting that cure for 24, as well as I just glued all the pieces for the PVC. So there was air getting in somewhere, and it was stopping my siphon. So I was having not overflow issues, but it was going to overflow. So, you know, I'm in the setup phase right now, so trial and error until I get it right. Alright, thanks everybody. Oh, by the way, buy one of those. PVC cutter. Fantastic. Thanks. Deuces.